So when you open iMovie, it's going to come up with whatever it is that you had as your last project. You want to click over here on the sidebar to the year, and you're going to come up to File and choose a new event. And you'll see the new event right in here. It automatically puts the date in. Next, you want to click up here to make a new movie. We're going to select it. When it comes up, I don't want a theme. I can double click it. And I'm going to call it Mother Earth because that's the name of the song that we are making a little video for. Let me fix that O. And I'm going to say OK. So there's nothing in here right now. The very first step, I have this side bucket with my slides that I had exported out as JPEGs. I'm going to select all of them and just drag them and drop them into place. Now let me go ahead and close this out. And now you can see that they're all there. If you play it though, you'll see that they're doing this weird kind of zoom thing. It's called a Ken Burns effect. You want to highlight them all and come up here to the cropping tool. You'll see the Ken Burns is turned on. We don't want that. We want crop to fill. That way the whole slide takes up the whole space, and when you play it, it is stationary. We're making a tutorial for the singers to be able to sing the song, so we don't want to confuse the singers with any movements. You can leave it as is. It'll just hop to the next slide. You see me scrubbing. And when I made the slides, I went ahead and put the name of the singer of that verse on top of it so they know what the order to sing in comes. First with Mary, and then Chip, and then Carrie, and then Barbara, and then the last is Kat singing the very last verse. And the last slide just shows the order of the verses and who's doing what. You don't have to do that, but it's nice to help the singers out, especially if they're new. Now, you could leave it just like that, or you could go ahead and come to the side for transitions, and if you wanted to, you could put a cross dissolve or whatever effect you like in between. So when it changes, it has a softer change. Otherwise, just leave them out. For example, taking them out again. And when it changes from one to other, it's just a hard cut. Since this is just for the singers to sing their voice audio onto tracks, you don't have to get too fancy with it. I would just leave it alone as a hard cut.